Let's discuss remote utilization. Here are 4 scenarios. Reducing the burden of adjustment work. If you want to adjust the voltage of the power supply while watching the device, you will have to go back and forth many times to perform the adjustment if the power supply is installed far away from the device. By communicating with the power supply, you can operate it remotely while viewing the device. This enables the adjustment work to be performed faster by eliminating the need to move back and forth. Since the setting can be made with digital values, there is no need to make minute operational adjustments with the variable resistor. Please use this function when remote adjustment is required. Reducing the burden of regular maintenance. Do you ever wonder whether you should replace the power supply during regular maintenance? The communication function can be used to obtain the cumulative operating hours of the power supply. It is possible to determine if the power supply needs to be replaced by comparing it with the expected lifespan of the power supply listed in the instruction manual. Please leverage the function for regular maintenance. Are there any burdens to maintenance in the work environment, such as equipment being installed at a high location, or the work area being unstable or cramped? For example, by connecting to a module that can communicate wirelessly, it is possible to check the status of the power supply and make adjustments from a safe location without having to work in high, unstable, or cramped spaces. Here is a wireless communication demonstration using a microcomputer module with wireless function and a smartphone. This is the configuration of the demo unit. By connecting a microcomputer module equipped with Wi-Fi functionality to a communication power supply and programming the microcomputer module, the power supply can be operated wirelessly. This is an overview of the demo unit's operation. A message is sent from the phone to the microcomputer module via Wi-Fi. The microcomputer module converts the received message and sends a communication command to the communication power supply. The communication power supply operates based on the received communication command and returns the result to the microcomputer module. The microcomputer module sends the reply results back to the smartphone via Wi-Fi. The power output can be turned on and off from the phone. The power supply can be remotely operated within the range of the Wi-Fi signal, about 100 meters indoors. In addition to turning the output on and off, power monitoring information can be obtained. Please use this function when wireless remote control is required. If your power supply requires regular maintenance, is it installed too far away or are there too many units installed for repeated checks to be a hassle? By connecting to a computer or communication server capable of external communication, it is possible to check the power supply status and make adjustments remotely without going to the site, even when the installation site is far away. In addition, even when there are many units installed, the use of communication and automation can reduce the time and effort required for repetitive tasks. Please leverage the function for regular maintenance. Collection and visualization of equipment power data. Recently, IT and visualization of equipment has been advancing. Are there increased installation costs for current sensors, electricity meters, and other devices to obtain data on power usage? By communicating with the power supply can get data on the power it is outputting, eliminating the cost of additional sensors and power meters, installation, and information gathering. Please utilize this function to collect and visualize power data for the equipment. Reduction of time required to check power supply status due to equipment shutdown. When a problem occurs with the equipment, does it take a long time to investigate the cause? The communication function enables the user to check the power supply status without having to travel to the site. It can be used to separate power supply causes from other causes. If the power supply output voltage is stopped, information on the stop condition can be immediately obtained by using communication. You can also check the power supply status using the C-Talk communication app. This is the state when there is nothing wrong with the power supply. The power supply with 12-volt output carries a rated current of 27 ampere. It can be read from the output voltage monitor that the rated voltage is being output, and from the stop code item that it has not stopped via communication. Next is the power supply in a state of an overcurrent. Here, a current of 1.2 times or more than that of the rated current is set, and the output state of the power supply is checked. In this case, it is presumed that the motor is subjected to a load greater than its rating. It is possible to read from the output voltage monitor that the output voltage is dropping, and from the stop code item that an overcurrent state is present via communication. Note that the communication function cannot be used if the input voltage of the power supply is interrupted. Please use the power supply status check to reduce the time required to investigate the cause of equipment stoppages. The remote function can be used to check the operating status of the power supply and remotely operate it to reduce your workload. Please give it a try.